I got really nervous when he didn't fight. He just asked for my phone. That's when he put in a message, I love you. This is it, I'm dying.
My name is Corey Wagoner. I am 43 years old, originally from Missouri. Live in Grandview, Texas now with my wife, Michelle. We've been married for 18 years, together for 20. March of 2024, I got really sick. Just kind of thought it was the flu. I go to the doctor, test negative for COVID, negative for the flu. Woke up Saturday feeling even way worse. So it was just me and my son. I was in a bad way. And I told him, I was like, man, you got to take me to urgent care. The nurse started taking my vitals and kind of freaked out because my oxygen was so low. My fever was like 104. The doctor came in and said, we can't help you. You've got to go to the hospital. So I said, okay, fine. Let me call my daughter. And he said, we don't have time to wait for anybody to come get you. I've already called the ambulance. They're on the way. They loaded me up in the ambulance. And about the next 2 weeks is kind of hit and miss. I don't remember getting to the hospital, but I kept going downhill fast.
They get him to the hospital. They tell him it looks like pneumonia. We'll start giving you antibiotics, start giving you fluids. By that time, it was in the afternoon. So we were like, we'll just let it ride. He's probably gonna do so much better just when they're gonna start medication. Sunday morning, I went and seen him in the hospital and I was very shocked at how sick he was. They do an x-ray and she said, it's way worse than it was even within 12 hours. She said, we're gonna have to do a ventilator and it's not looking good. I don't understand how he could get so sick so fast when we thought at first it's the flu, maybe a little pneumonia, and now it's life or death situation. I got really nervous when he didn't fight. He just asked for my phone. That's when he put in a message, this is it, I'm dying, I love you. When they sedated him and started doing the ventilator, all the machines started blinking and going off. The lung doctor came out and said, it didn't go well. There's nothing else that we can do. His oxygen's at a dangerous level. If we don't do something soon, he's not gonna make it. That's when he explained the team's called ECMO. They came in a flurry. I do remember them telling me to not Google ECMO because it would scare me. And I was thinking at that point, well, nothing can get worse than this. They basically said he's not going to make it if we don't try this. This is our last chance. So they get him all loaded up and fly him out. The whole drive over there, I did nothing but pray. We did figure out it was Legionnaires. I do remember some rough nights. I would pray a lot and cry a lot. And I just kept telling myself that God's got this in his hand. He's got control. I'm just here for the ride, you know. And so that's kind of when I would sing to Corey, is I would be by his side praying and I would, I would feel God's presence, and the songs that I would sing to him was it was faith songs, you know, basically that he's got you, he's got us. The next thing I know, we went from he was dying to, okay, we're gonna start waking him up and see how he does.
When you're on ECMO, you're in the ECMO ICU. 60 days for that projected. And even ECMO itself, most don't survive. ICU for 60 to 90 days, then maybe get to go home. Then another 6, 8, 12 months before realistically be able to function enough to go to work. I was on ECMO for 6 days. They took me off on Easter Sunday. 3 days later, I got moved out of ECMO ICU into a regular ICU. 2 days later, I walked out of the hospital and came home. 2 months later, I went to work. A lot of people on ECMO have to be on oxygen for the remainder of their lives. When they took me off oxygen before I left the ECMO ICU, never been back on it. Most people have scarring in their lungs. My chest x-rays after coming home are clear. I smoked for almost 20 years. There's no indication that I've ever smoked. And in that timeline, modern medicine won't do that. The only reason I am here is because God allowed it. We got home the next day. My father-in-law was out on the tractor plowing the field, and I said, I just want to go out and sit outside. And I sat down and just watched him, drive around on the tractor, and I was just so thankful to be home. I had what I call a four-wheel drive walker. So I said, okay, let's go to your parents and let's go eat. Well, they live 100 yards that way, and it took about 20 minutes to get over there. Being able to make it all the way down the end of my driveway, which is not quite a quarter of a mile. I mean, that was a huge thing. I was so determined I was gonna walk all the way down the driveway. For days, I could not make it. So then a little bit later, I said, okay, we're gonna walk down the driveway. I said, all right, we're gonna make it halfway. Well, we made it about 30 or 40 steps. It was probably about a week or so. I made it halfway down the driveway. That was huge. And shortly after that, I mean, it was just a few more days, I made it all the way to the end of the driveway. She had to come pick me up and bring me back, but I made it all the way to the end of the driveway. I get home in April, do my own physical therapy, never once got in with anybody, walking, doing a little light weightlifting. I went back to work full time, no restrictions, first week of June.
We finally got him going, got him recovered, and then he has a friend that does a lot of long distance running, and he said, you know what, I think I can do it. He always makes really big goals for himself. He's been training really hard, and it's not been easy, but he's got goals in mind, and I think since he's gotten his second chance, I think he's really trying to make the best of it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Corey Wagner.
You're doing the 25. 476. You get to triple X. And you got any questions for me?
I don't think so, not yet.
You will after, or maybe in the middle.
I may be questioning my existence. Man, crossing the finish line tomorrow, there's a solid chance I'll be a hot mess. Physically, but for sure emotionally. I was a dead man, and I got a second chance. I've got bigger goals. Most would say unachievable. This is not step one. Step one's taking the first step, going on that first training run, but this is a huge, huge achievement. If I can knock this down, you want to talk about a confidence boost. All the doubts and things that I have right now, I get across that line, then it's the affirmation that yes, I can. It's not me, it's only because God allowed me to be here, because I shouldn't be.
We're gonna do a big countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, y'all! Hey, go,
Well, it's time for my run interval. Struggle a little bit, but I'm all right. Starting to question what I'm thinking, but it's okay. I've been prepared to hit this point to struggle. My legs are heavy. I'm hurting, but I just keep reminding myself, laying in a hospital bed, praying for pain to be able to just get out of that bed and go do something. So I'll take it. Give me every bit of it. In the words of the great Patrick Swayze, pain don't hurt. Name that movie.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, buddy. I'm fairly educated, so there should be stuff up here, but it is full of song lyrics, movie quotes, and sarcasm. Imagine these next few miles are gonna suck. But as I get closer to the end, I'll probably get a little, I don't know, 14th wind by that point, maybe. I'm truly blessed right now. Prayer works. Just need some water.
You're welcome. See you on the return. How you doing?
Struggling.
You only got 4 more miles.
A long way from not walking down the driveway.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember I was laying in the hospital, all I wanted to do was get up and go do something.
Yeah. Here you are.
It's something.
Good job.
You did it.
I need some water. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. If anybody gets anything out of anything I've said, is Jesus loves you and he's there for you. And whatever you're going through, whatever struggle you've had in life, just lay it out there for him. I can almost guarantee you it won't be instant, but you will get through it. Lean on God and you will get through it.
What would that mean to you if, like, a year from now, someone came up to you and said, I watched this video and I found Christ and my life's been changed?
If that happens, everything would be worth it.
The fallen, the crucified, arise with the dawn, and let the kingdom come. This is not my home. This skin and bone. The daylight will raise to life. The dead